the greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham. Two titans clash in one epic duel. Also, if you couldn't tell by my shirt, I'm on Team Batman for this one. Hey guys, how are you? It's me, the Canadian movie buff, with a review of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. So Batman v Superman stars Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Jeremy Irons, and Jesse Eisenberg. And one thing I want to address right away is that Ben Affleck kills it as Batman. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't do a better job than Christian Bale, but to have this guy to be Bruce Wayne and Batman for this cinematic universe, I'd say that Warner Brothers has made a solid choice. I also really like Jeremy Irons. He does a pretty good job of Alfred, and for some reason it's a little bit reminiscent of the Alfred from Gotham. Yes, I do watch that show, and yes, it is getting better. The only thing that kind of bothered me in terms of casting and who the actors were playing, it was Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But then again, I don't think anybody was really happy with that choice. I mean, he does an okay job, but at times his performance feels cartoonish. It feels a bit wacko, which is a bit of a good thing considering he is supposed to be psychotic. But still, there's a fine line in portraying a psycho character from cartoonish and great. One thing that I really enjoy this movie is Wonder Woman. In fact, if anything, this movie has gotten me pumped up not only for everything else that DC has planned, but also for the Wonder Woman movie. Given by the preview footage we've already seen, I'd say it's looking pretty cool. And I've heard from both critics and fans, I have to say I could see where both sides are coming from. It's not quote-unquote a fun movie, but it is. But the cool thing about it is, that's sort of what DC is. Between them and Marvel, DC has always been the darker version. Not in just their movies, but also in their comics too. I mean, sure, we've had quote-unquote fun versions of superhero movies, but I have to give them props for going this far to separate themselves from Marvel. They're like, alright, this is the way we're making our superhero movies. If you don't like it, that's fine, but this is how we're doing it. And so yeah, I look forward to whatever projects DC and Warner Brothers has coming up. My only major complaint about the movie is that it's more Dawn of Justice rather than Batman v Superman. I mean, don't get me wrong, when it does get to the fight sequence, it is pretty cool, but it feels pretty short, and it takes a long time to get there. Something that I've discovered while watching the movie is that if you look at this as if reading a graphic novel, you might have a better time with this. In the end though, despite what other critics might be saying, I actually thought this was a pretty good movie. Ben Affleck did a really solid job, not only as Batman, but as Bruce Wayne. It does a good job setting up the DC cinematic universe. Gal Gadot absolutely nails it as Wonder Woman, and this is a pretty big thing considering this is the first time Wonder Woman has been put into a major movie. I know there's a lot of complaints about too much in there, but in all honesty, the only other DC movie we have in this universe is Man of Steel, and that was 3 years ago. Whereas Marvel, they've had their thing going on for 8 years with about 2 movies per year now. So I have to give Zack Snyder some credit here because he has a lot of pressure to deal with, especially since he's directing the Justice League movies, which is a huge thing. So yeah, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. It's a bit of a joyless movie to say. I mean, it's very dark and intense, but that's what gives it an edge over, say, this Captain America's Civil War. I'm not going to compare and contrast it to Captain Civil War because 1, the movie's not out yet, and 2, I just won't. To me, Batman v Superman will be a movie that, while is hated on now, people will come to appreciate as time goes on. In a few years' time, when we have more movies in the DC extended universe, not cinematic universe, it's just extended universe, when they look back, they'll think, yeah, Batman v Superman. Not a perfect movie, but it was good building block. So I will say that Batman v Superman is a movie that is definitely worth seeing multiple times, whether it's at the theater or on Blu-ray. Alright, that's my review of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. What did you guys think about it? Whose team were you on? Comment down below, and also give that subscribe button a click if you want to see more videos like this. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, the username is right here. As you guys know, I love movies. And if you haven't checked it out already, check out my little blog page down in the link description below. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. This is the Canadian Movie Buff saying, I hope you have a fantastic weekend at the movies. See ya!